Hi, Jazz. It's Tanya. How are you?
I'm good, Tanya. Thanks. How are you?
I'm good. Now, today, what we're going to do is we're going to record a little 10-minute conversation, and that will be uploaded to YouTube. Okay. Basically, what we're going to discuss today is just getting to know each other, and then it'll be submitted to our supervisor to be marked. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Thanks.
Okay. Now, during any time, if I ask anything that you're not comfortable with, just let me know that you're not comfortable, that you want to stop, and we can stop as well.
Cool. Sounds good with me.
Okay. Now, I hear that you're a little travel bug. Is that right?
Yes, yeah. I do love to travel. You
do like to travel. Now, I heard through the grapevine that you went to Thailand last year for a mindfulness retreat sort of thing. Is that right?
I did. The last couple of years, I've been going to Thailand to chill out. And yeah, I discovered meditation and mindfulness, and so I went to this place in northern Thailand where it's like a community living, and it's awesome. It's really awesome. It's really simple, but it's really awesome.
Okay, so when you're there on the retreats in Thailand, are they teaching you how to do mindfulness, or is it other ways of meditation?
Yeah, you do a combination of things, but it's also, you do workshops, but it's also in how you live there. Like, for example, you wake up everyone wakes up at 6:30, and you're silent until 8:30. So there's no speaking, but you wake up and you either go to yoga for an hour, or you do an hour meditation in a meditation place. And then you come back and you have a silent breakfast. So we all eat together in this big hall, and all the food that you eat has come pretty much from the property. It's this big, I think 80-acre place, and you grow all their own vegetables there organically, but you work for 2 to 4 hours a day, either in the vegetable gardens or helping with the cooking, or I did like mud brick, making a sauna thing. So, and then you'll do throughout the day, there might be a workshop on mindfulness or on a certain meditation, but there's no phones, no internet, it's you can, then you've got to, when 8:30 hits at night, it's called you don't talk. So it's about quietening the mind kind of thing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And people from all over the world go there. It's very chill.
Sounds really, really, and no pun intended, sounds really, really peaceful. Nice to switch away from all, like, everything, phones and no computer, no internet access, nothing.
Yeah, I like doing it before uni starts, because while you're there, I was there for 7 weeks this time, and because you're going to bed early, they've just got so many books, because everyone brings novels and stuff like that. So I would read a thick book a week, and it's been years since I've had the attention span to pick something up and just get really absorbed in it. And I need that for uni, because we have so much readings to do. So it kind of prepares me that, when I come back and I get these readings, that I can just pick one up and I can see it all the way through, because I have a trouble with attention span. I'll read something.
Doing a busy lifestyle that we have, such a busy life.
It is, and this multitasking, this whole kind of way we multitask. So it is a good prep for starting uni. Although, I haven't really done any meditation since I've been back, but it's one of those things. You get the benefit from it, but you come back and you've got all the distractions back. So yeah, making it a part of my life has been more difficult because when you go there, it's very easy to do it, because they just remove everything for you, and you really become a little herbal hippie. But as soon as you come home, you know, you have your iPad, your iPhone, and your
computer, Zoom,
shop down Zoom. Yeah.
Now, do you go when you go to Thailand for these mindfulness retreats? Do you go by yourself or do you take friends with you?
This time I took a friend of mine in the town here where I live, which was really cool to go with somebody. And, you know, she had actually been there before. We ran into each other, having not seen each other for 10 years, walking our dogs. And I happened to mention I'd just come back from Thailand. And she said, oh, you didn't go to such and such place. And it was just random. We'd both been there. So this time, you know, we thought we'd go together. And it's always lovely to share an experience like that with somebody, you know, someone you can bounce off with what we were learning there. So, yeah.
Now, I have to admit, I've never travelled. Like, I have a bit of an airplane phobia, you know, because they crash. And I've seen Snakes on Planes, the movie. So, you know, doesn't help my fear of flying.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like when someone does talk about Thailand, you know, you think of Bangkok, Phuket, you know, tourism, drugs, alcohol, all that sort of stuff, to something very, very peaceful and grounding.
Mm.
When you're there, can you see the differences in the cultures, or is it
definitely? I mean, Thailand's a really interesting place. You know, it holds on to its culture and its philosophy, it's Buddhist philosophy, but it's been very impacted by, you know, Westerners traveling there and the Westerners' demands. You know, it's the Buddhism really speaks about harmony and respect for things, and also being generous and not kind of the desire for material wealth. But there, you know, there's that huge part of Thailand, like Bangkok and Phuket and that, which caters to the Western traveller, because, you know, that's for their economy. You know, it's I mean, I first went to Thailand 15 years ago, and the changes in Thailand in the 15 years has been amazing. You know, it's not a dangerous place to visit. It's very cosmopolitan. Up in the north where I go, which is more a rural area, you know, people still live in the big family communities. I really love it, actually. I love it. It's really peaceful life. So Thailand definitely does have a clash of things going on over there. But
nice. Now, Thailand's not the only place I've heard you travel. I've heard that you've been to Italy and Mexico. Is that right?
Yeah, Italy, Mexico, a lot of European countries, Japan, Nepal, Canada. What else have been? You know, I've travelled around Australia. I did a road trip around Australia, camping, which was really cool. You know, really cool. Yeah.
So, in all the places that you've been, what would be probably your least favourite place that you went to, and why?
Least favourite place. I mean, they're all kind of pretty. They are all kind of pretty cool. But I mean, there's, you know, when you go to places that are heavily touristically built up, it can be like Rome and Madrid. And then also the time of year. You know, I was in Italy in the middle of summer. You know, and those little things like that in travel do wear you down, you know, if there's a lot of people. But generally every place I've been, I really enjoyed, even if they have been hard to sometimes experience. You know, there's always that thrill of, you know, I'm so far away from my home, and, you know, I'm an explorer. You always get that sense even in that. So, yeah, that's always kind of pretty enjoyable.
Oh, that's excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking time with me today. You were okay with how we went today with our interview?
Yeah, really, really good. Yeah, nice chat.
Well, thank you. Well, you have sort of sparked my little interest of maybe I should conquer my fear and maybe hop on an aeroplane.
You should.
I might have to have a couple of drinks first before I do that. But I'd like to say thank you so much for giving me your time today.
Yeah,
And
no problem.
yeah,
Yeah,
thank you so
talk
much.
to you soon. Thanks, Tanya. Bye.
Bye.